Now we are going to discuss our front end. For front end, we have a same routers like this index.ts file has different routes like dashboard, login, new events, edit events, events reports, and each time when we access any route, it will point to this view file, or we can say that it will render this login view HTML or source code. Also, I implement this security that if our user is login, then it go to specific route, otherwise it go to a login page. Like if I am going to try, I'm going to log out and I am going to try to report page, and it will go to a login page because his user is false. Now we go to this login view file, which is exist in view folder. This is our login view file. This is showing the login form, and each time when we click this login page, it will hit this login function, and it will check our username password and hit our store, and our store has index.js. When we click on login button, it will dispatch to the store, and after that it will hit this login endpoint, and when we go to this login endpoint, it is going to auth controller, which is exist in this controller folder, and it will check our user email and password. If email password incorrect, it will send response as invalid login detail, otherwise it will show the email access token and token type, and after that it will send these information in our store, and also set this user information in our local storage, and also set our barrier token, which will use for all our API request, which we will use later in our project for different pages. And same for this clear user data. When we click on this logout button, whenever we log in this page, and our data is empty, that's why it is showing error. You can see that we don't have run this pre-seed command. So I am going to run this pre-seed command, which will enter testing data. This time it enter data in our user table. So this time I am going to log in again, and you can see that it goes on dashboard page. Okay, you can see that if we click on this logout button, then it will clear our local storage, and this is our state variable name as user, and we are going to use this getter is login, which is using this state variable. If it has a value, then it will set as a true, otherwise it will set as a false. Okay, I am going to this page again, and after that it will check that this store set is logged value as a true or false, and this is log value get from this map getter. This is a getter of our store, and if this value is true, then it will redirect to dashboard, otherwise it will show as invalid login user. Okay, and this is our scope styling. Okay, now we are going to this dashboard page. Our dashboard has a different stats like sales and revenue. So I am going to sales and revenue, a which is a component named as revenue report, and this section is a trending component which will show the trend component, which will show the latest 6 event and give the order based on sold, like it is showing the highest to the lowest price of each event sold. And we have an explanation for each of our endpoint. Like you can see that has explanation of each end, like this trending API get trending event, getting the top 6 trending events. Okay, now we are going to discuss about this trending. Well, when we call this trending component, this is a trending component which is pointing to component trending view. So we are going to trending view, which is showing the trending event for us. So I already make a new vuejs component which is exist in our root. This is our vuejs.js. We have a vuejs page because each time when we call any XJS request, we need a barrier token. So that's why I made this XJS component, and it will also check that user have authenticate for this page or not. If not authenticate, then it will redirect to the login page, and also if a user is correct, so it will set the barrier token. So each time when we hit any request, it will use our vuejs component. Okay, when we call this get trending events API, and this is our event data controller which has a get trending event. It will order our events by total revenue and set limit as 6. And this is our sales table which has a total revenue, and it will set as a descending order and get 6 events from it, from this table, from sales, and after that it will show the information of each event and set for our response. like event ID, name, description, category, are their prices and revenue and total sold, etc. Okay, when we get this response, and it will it set in this card variables, and we are going to send this card variable for our card event box, because all of our event card has a same layout. So that's why I made a new component name as event card box, which is getting the event and show the event card box. Like I am going to open this event card box, which is getting prop as event and showing these card using this event variable. You can see that it is showing the card detail, like if we have a price type as 0, so it will show as a premium icon, like this is our premium icon. Otherwise it will show the normal. This icon is for our total revenue after sold, and this is our number of tickets sold, and we are showing total sold with this success icon, and also we are showing the date and other information. And this is our styling, and this is our trending component. We have a same card for sports card and same for fun card category, which is showing on our dashboard. Sports cards and events. So I made a same logic like for the sport cards. If we are going to a sport card, it is have a same logic, which is calling the get sport events, and we have a get sports events, which is setting the category as sports and getting all the events. And in the response we are setting it as a cards and sending to event card box, same like for a trending. This is using for sport card, for the trending events, and for the fun card. Fun card has same logic. It is calling get fun event. This is a function fun event, which is setting fun category and calling the event card. Okay, now I am going to discuss this pending revenue report. This revenue report is showing our sale and revenue. Okay, I'm going to revenue report, and it is showing sale and revenue, and it is getting the total sold, total revenue. You can see that total sale and total revenue, and also showing each count for our different ticket price count, and also its revenue by using this API. Get sale overview. This is our port controller, which has a get sale overview. For this get sales overview API, we need this type of data, that we need to add all of our ticket price packages count. Like we need to count all these sold tickets. Like we have a normal tickets, so silver, gold, and platinum. Like gold, we need to add 9 plus 8, and same for platinum and silver and armor. So it will add all these rows by event ID. So first we will iterate this sale table rows. Like we are going to fetch sale table and iterate this these rows and count all these values using this logic. And also we are adding its revenue but calculating its cost using this cost table, which has cost for each event ticket. Like if event number 29, so its normal ticket will be 120. If event ID is 16, so it silver, gold, and platinum price is mentioned in this table. So that's why we are going to use this cost table. And after this response, we are going to display all this information in revenue report view, which is showing on this box. And we are using same box in our report section. Like we are going to showing this same box, and also we are showing same trend events. Like if we are going to a report view, and this report has this root slash report, we can see that it is showing slash report, and it is navigate to report view. This is a report view which is showing same revenue report and trending component on top of this page. And also it is showing event sales and tickets. For event sales and ticket, I made event report and booking report. For event report, we are using this get sales detail endpoint. This is a get sales detail endpoint, and it is showing all the events and its each ticket category, sold revenue, and the total revenue. So that's why we need all events. So we are getting all events table and iterate this event table. Like this is our event table. It will iterate all these events by this loop, and it will get its sales information. Like this is its sale information, which is showing that this is a sale information for event number 1, and event number 1 has these packages price. So it will multiply sold, like it is sold like 9 tickets for event number 1, so it will multiply 9 into gold price is 19, so it will multiply 9 into 19. So same for all these packages, normal, silver, gold, and platinum, and it will add all these revenue, so it will get the total revenue. The final result will be something like this. It will show all events and their revenue count and their total revenue count. Now we will see this ticket sales. The is ticket sale logic is in booking report. It has the same endpoint like get booking detail. Booking detail has it will iterate all sold tickets. This is our ticket table, which is detail of each sold. When we will go to this page and buy any ticket, so it will enter in this ticket table. So it will iterate all ticket detail by customer detail, and customer information is saving this customer table. So it is showing all the customer detail and number of ticket sold by each customer, and it is using this API get booking detail, and it is showing on this page booking revenue. Okay, now we are going to discuss our event view. When we will go to any event, like you can see that when we are going to click this golf week, it is going to event and its ID. This is its detail page, and you can see that it has event and its ID, and our detail event page is event view, and this is event view page. When we hit this page, it will get this query string which has a 19 as a parameter. So it will get 19 as a parameter as a event ID, and it is sending this get event data with event ID, and we already have a get event data endpoint. This is our get event data which is getting ID, and after that it is getting the ID and get detail of this event and send response to this page, and it is showing detail of this event on this page, like it is showing different information using this event data variable. It is showing name, location and other information, and this is our event detail page which also has a buying ticket. So we are going to see their buy ticket logic. It is getting the user information like email, name, phone number, and when we and getting the price, and when we hit on this place order button, and it will go to this push order data, and it will getting all the user information and post all this information on this create new ticket API. This is the endpoint for create new ticket. It is inserting customer detail in customer table, and also sold information in ticket table, and also for reporting it inserting sale for each type of ticket like silver, gold and platinum information in this table. Like if we sold 29 event sil silver ticket like 5, so it will update in this table, and also it will change the total sold and total revenue. Like this, total revenue and with total sold. And after that we are going to see these functions like calculate cost. It when we will change any value, like when we will change 45, so it will change total cost with respect to this ticket count. This is a normal ticket, so that's why its normal price is 98. So if we will go to any premium ticket, like this is our premium ticket, it will show three casts: silver, gold, and platinum. And this function is the calculating our cost with respect to number of ticket count. This is the number of ticket count. And this is our delete event API, which is hitting delete event. And our delete event is this in this controller. This is a delete event which is getting ID and deleting this event. And same for edit event. Edit event has this page which is getting all this edit event is also has a prob as ID of this event and getting all the information and showing all the information on each field. Like when we go to edit event, it is fetching all the previous detail using this endpoint get event detail and populating all the detail. And when we click on submit button for edit, then it will call push edit data, and it will hitting this edit event endpoint and sending all this information. And if any information is empty, so it will preserve old value, otherwise it will insert the new value. It has a same calculate cost function. Okay, my all demo is done for my backend code and for my front end code. Now we are going to test our code. Like I am going to insert a new event like event 1 new1, setting any date like 30 and set category as sport fun like 30 days event, location USA. We can set any URL for our thumbnail. Like if you don't need to change, you can use this default thumbnail. I'm going to set this event description event 1 testing. And if we click on create event, it will ask for the normal price. And if we don't set as a normal price, we need to set as a premium ticket, so it will ask for the silver, gold, and platinum price. Like I am setting 10 for silver, 20 for gold, and if we don't enter premium, it will ask for the premium price also. like I am going to set as 30 and click on create event. The event created successfully and it will goes in fun event category. You can see that it is created event 1 USA event 1 don't have any sold, so that's why it's showing 00. Okay, click on this event and it will show on event detail page. It is showing the thumbnail and other information, and if we want to buy this ticket we are going to set as one customer one at mail.com, phone number 192, and set it as 5 tickets as a silver, gold, silver, and let's press order, and order is placed. And this time when we go to the event, it is showing that total revenue getting from this event is 50 and 5 tickets sold for this event. Okay, click on this event and even in our report page and getting the detail of this event revenue, it getting $50 by the silver ticket sold and total revenue is 50. Okay, go to this page again, and if we need to edit this information, we go to this edit event page and set company as company test and click on edit event. We can edit any information which we want, and now the company is changed as company test. If we want to delete, so we click on this delete event button. Okay, that's all about this event management system. If you have any query, you can contact me. Thank you.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another upload.